quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now. You know, he just hasn't looked right to me, a bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him. Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Sacramento.
Substitution for Kings. Rudy Gay.
And here are the Kings now, trailing by 13.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Well, you know, we're far enough away from the 2013 draft where we can start to get a feel for just how strong it was. I mean, the initial feeling was it was a weak draft, but there have been some gems coming out of it of late.
Here's Curry with the three, and he gets it to go. Curry's got his third basket of the night.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On its way from Irving for two. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up. Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
And guys, you know what? You wouldn't know that they're the team that's actually trailing with how they were able to pull that play off.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Curry. No good off the front iron.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see. I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Darren Collison.
Collison dishes to Curry. Back to Collison. He feeds it to Curry. It'll count. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
And the first half is now in the books. Cleveland ahead, leading by 9. Live from Sacramento, you're watching 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Boy, did he put on a show from beyond in that first half. Let's see if the halftime break has any cooling effect on him.
Well, I tell you what, we'll soon find out because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And really, all of a sudden, he's becoming their best distributor, doing a great job of orchestrating their offense.
Greg, typically that's not the role he usually plays, and I'm not sure how comfortable he is in it, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and he's been able to do it to his credit.
On the court for Cleveland. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. LeBron James is out there with Irving, and it's Smith in at the 3 slot. Rudy Gay on the wing. Here's Curry, and count it from 19 feet away. Curry's got 12. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Irving attacking, and the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation, if there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Here's Irving. Irving double team. LeBron kicks to Smith.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. And that'll be his third foul so far. It's Curry outside. Again, Curry missing.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Timeout called by the Kings. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Curry outside. Here's Cousins. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg. You can't let them recover their missed free throws. Lucky break for the offense.
LeBron with it. Now defended by McLemore. That one goes. Count it. And that's now 22 points for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last three buckets have come by way of an assist.
Curry's shot is off.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Got a piece of it. It's taken away by Smith. And Irving throws it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Anderson, he's checked in for Quincy Acey. Cleveland leading by 11. Outside Irving. Kicks to LeBron. Love outside. Shoots the three. Good, and the assist goes to James.
For three.
6 points for Love.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling. And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Kufis checked in for Cousins. Bellinelli comes in for Ben McLemore. And it's Collison in for Curry. Gay is doubled. To the wing right side. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. And the dunk by James.
And they seem to have gotten something out of almost every possession. Their defense has been just as good, just a tremendous performance all the way around.
Yeah, and they're doing it in hostile territory, too. I mean, don't forget about that part of it, which makes it even more impressive.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. Poked loose. Stolen by Anderson. And now the Kings fast break. They can't stop the run with that one.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way, and they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
That's his first personal
This break
foul.
gives us the chance to see which teams have been the most successful in the transition game this month. The Kings in second.
I mean, they have really hit their stride in terms of that transition game. No doubt about it. They are playing at a great pace.
And he's good on the second. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take a step back and look to help the team in other ways.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
Cavaliers foul. Matthew
For Sacramento, they have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Kings, Darren Collison.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
Collison hits them both. Stolen by Gay. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
That's his
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Rudy Gay. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Gay. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Gay hits them both.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
They swipe it. Now here's Collison, the fast break opportunity. And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting for Sacramento.
He doesn't get the second one.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Smith. And LeBron throws it down hard. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Pass to Bellinelli. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Dellavedova. He goes up again. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
But they get it back. Koufos the pass to Bellinelli. Anderson kicks to Bellinelli. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And here's Gay outside. Got a piece of it. Smith. Got it! He got it!
Just in time.
What
Unreal, Kevin. The degree of difficulty on that one was